side quests and missions, because we want to, you know, complete as many side quests as we can before we proceed further into the story of Mass Effect. And like I said, this is going to be the series that I'm going to be continuing till because after Far Cry 5 is over, I promise you guys that this is the game that I'm going to be doing. Here it is. And for those who don't know much about this game, it's basically a sci-fi you know, kind of game with you know, aliens and stuff. So I hope you guys do enjoy this series. I know it's not very well done on my channel, but you know, I am having fun. I really want to do it, and I really want to show you guys, you know, the story and stuff. So yeah, I hope you guys do enjoy this episode of Mass Effect Andromeda, and let's proceed on into the gameplay, shall we? So if you guys want to see some more of Mass Effect, make sure to like this live stream, or if you're watching this as a video, do like it, and I will definitely do it very soon. So just give me a moment, everybody. Let me fix some stuff, and we will get back into the gameplay very soon. Off camera, I've already done the getting the memory trigger and one of the so-called parts of the side quests unintentionally, which is good. And let's move on. And we might actually, what we are going to be doing is go back to finish one of the side quests at the world that we're in right now, and then we will go into the Nexus and complete all the other 3 side quests. Some side quests are on hold. Let's just wait when the time comes, and let's just, you know, do other missions while we can. Alright, let's start. Let's resume. Alright. Okay. Okay, let's go to the, what is this, another side quest, is it? There's this person right here, yep.
I can't believe this is really happening. Thought we'd be stuck here forever, or until the aliens killed us. We built this camp from what remained of our stasis pod. If we leave, we can't abandon our wreckage. There's debris we couldn't get to out there. We have to take it with us.
Anything from the crash belongs to the initiative. It'll go back to the Nexus with you.
Good. No telling what's still intact. Don't want hostile aliens using it against us. If you find anything from Ark Natanus, tag it for recovery. Oh, and thank you.
Ooh. What's up, Daddy Trump? First light, yo, what's up? Okay. Let's save. Alright. Let's do. What the fuss? So much. Okay. Tag for removal on valve. Alright then, let's just do this one real quick. Since it's here, might as well. Oh, this go. What's it all the way there? So much. Alright. Task Turian salvage. Alright, just keep going. So some of them are like below there. He's discovered Shazam of the Builders. Ooh. How many of them are like down there? It's like, whoa. Alright, so there's like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, possibly 7 on the surface and 2 underground. Alright, let's get all of them on the surface real quick. Central Wilds. We are in a new planet right now, and this is something that this is a planet that we are not very Oh, what the fuss? We're not very familiar with. Holy shit. Oh, biotic combo. Scale fibers.
Arc Natalis debris. Tagged for salvage.
Alright.
Target down! I'll take you apart.
Oh no, wrong button. There we go. Stabby, stabby. Holy fudge, what is that? What the? Oh, it's those people, really? You play Terraria? No, I don't play Terraria, dude. Sorry, I didn't see a comment there. So sorry. Okay, 86 meters, 71 meters, 68 meters. Let's go to one here.
Let's do this!
Alright. Okay, the range is not that much as I thought it. Oh my god, who else? There we go. Right.
Arc Natalis debris. Tagged for salvage.
Alright, noise. Okay, let's go into this one.
Arc Natalis debris. Tagged for salvage.
Nice, alright. The nomad cannot be called in here. Okay, let's actually get our supplies real quick. Activate. Right. Ammo, extract the tempest, loadout. Okay, nah, I think we should be good. Let's get this one real quick.
Arc Natalis debris. Tagged for salvage.
What do you like here? One, okay, she can take care of that. Oh. Oh fuck, he did not went through. Okay. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. Holy shoot. There she goes. Alright. Holy shoot. Alright. Alright. Nice.
Nice work.
More cells? No. Alright, let's go.
Arc Natalis debris. Tagged for salvage.
Alright. Okay, let's save. Damn, I'm losing subscribers. I'm gonna kill myself. Why? Why do you say that, dude? Why do you say that? Alright. Okay, there's one like behind us. Let's see, are we moving? Yep. Alright. There's one behind us. Let's get this one. I'm down at 64. What were you at previously? Alright.
Arc Natalis debris. Tagged for salvage.
I reached 70 for a short time. Ooh, I think they are unsubscribing because you have not been doing content. You have not been posting content and stuff. Sometimes it's like that, Shadow. Let's go to this one. Power station drop point. Go all the way over here. Please tell me you all are friendly people. Don't attack each other, please. No. Oh, ammo, really? There she goes. Alright. Oh, ammo, really? Right, chase them with the bullets. Holy shoot.
Stay alert. We don't know what's down there.
It's stuff like this that makes everything worthwhile.
Alright. Okay, I think I found a way. It's a long way down.
Activating automated forward station deployment.
Alright. Nice. Distract the Tempest. Terminal. And then, alright, that's all. That's about it. Oh, long way down. Oh, shoot. The wreckage? Yeah, I think it is. Yep.
Arc Natalis debris. Tagged for salvage.
Alright. Okay, I think this is contagious. So let's just keep on moving. There's some stuff down there, I don't know what it is. Adaptive remnant core. Oh. Okay. I don't know what the observer. Alright. Okay, I think the water is not it's not dangerous. Alright. Let's get into some action, shall we? Alright.
Clean shot.
What the fuck? Okay, you did.
Reloading!
Right? Alright, nice. Solid container, there we go. User. Okay. Oh fudge. Are we cool? I knew it. Alright, oh shoot. No! Ah, motherfucker. Holy fudge, right? Okay. We were just there. We were just there. Jeez. Right. Done. Holy shoot. Right, let's reload. Means gotta shoot center. Oh, biotic combo. Holy fudge. Right, another one down. Alright, that's our sniper.
Arc Natalis debris.
Nice, alright, let's select one more over here. Let's get it. Holy fudge. Woo! Combo wombo right there.
Reloading!
You did. It's like one more. Oh. There she goes. Alright. Alright, there's one more. Oh, there's a couple of these stuff here.
We got targets!
Alright, sniper out. Ooh, alright, taken care of. Oh, it's so far. Alright. Ammo collected. Nice. Alright, did. Means oh, I thought that hit him. There we go,
I
done.
think that's it.
Finally, jeez.
Readings indicate
That's completed.
Arturian wreckage on Haval has been found.
Good. Tell our salvage teams to get busy removing them.
Okay, let's save. These are stuff. Can I not? Oh, yes. Alright, to the map. Here is stuff. Helping evolve scientists. Alright, let's do this one. Oh, priority ops. Oh, this is main mission, right? Yeah, this is main mission. Okay, I don't want to do this then. Let's do completed mission. Alright. Allies and relationship. Turian arc not dead yet. Okay, on hold. Okay, this is on hold then. Avalia Haval for outpost, data voice for outpost. Right, let's not do this. Turian arc, Sari arc, and Salian arc. Alright, let's do PB's project is on hold. Okay, let's do this one. And then we'll go back to EOS and then do the other missions. It's like one mission for EOS thing. Wait, all the way there. I think we can just fast travel using the forward station. Okay. Alright. Let's keep going. Are you serious? It's more enemies? Right. I just... There we go. Quora. Oh right. Oh shoot! What the fuck? Okay, this is a bit hard. Oh, shockwave is so good on close range. Right. Let's reload. So like one hostile somewhere. Wait, where is he? Oh, what the fuss? Oh, here's where we gotta go. Can we go all the way up there? No, we cannot. Alright, we gotta go to the main entrance then. Not this stupid stuff again. There we go. That's how you kill stuff. Holy shoot! Oh, whoa, 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 holy shoot!
Reload!
Alright. Get a better angle. Alright, bye bye, sword. Wait, it's not the way that we came from. Listener Sultan, yo, what's up? Okay, wait, what? It's next level. Holy smokes. Alright, this is not the way that we came from. Season of the Builders. Okay. There was a way, I think it's there, yeah. Oh, can we just fast travel? I think we can, right? Oh yeah, we can fast travel. See? Smart. Alright. Yeah, I gotta remember that forward stations were actually our fast travel points. Alright. Let's go back to the Tempest. Then let's speak to Sam. Okay, so only for this world we have this, which is where's this? No, it's not this one. Can I hover it? Show me something like a sec ago. What the fuck is that? Right, it's like oh, there's someone like here. Hold up. Is it you, sir? The Nobat cannot be called in here. Alright. Okay, so for this world we have helping of all scientists, which is actually one of the store missions. We just go to priority ops. As you can see, helping Haval scientists. So this is the store mission, which I will not be doing it today. We're going to be doing this one after we speak. We are done with this. We are going to be focusing on it's not on hold. This is on hold. This is on hold as well. We might do this one, the missing ox. If not, we will be doing the Helios assignment, for example, Nexus. Void is the ice one. Nexus, we might do all these three after that. Right? Let's speak to Sam first. Let's go back to the Tempest. If you guys want to see some more of Mass Effect Andromeda, make sure to like this live stream, and or if you're watching this as a video, do like it, and I will definitely do it very soon, guys. Yeah, I also gotta spend some points to craft new weapons, abilities, and stuff. I think the shockwave needs more range, to be honest, and then it'll be more OP. Because if pull and shockwave, or pull and throw, it's a very good one.
Bridge is yours, Pathfinder.
It's a good biotic combo. Okay, Galaxy map.
I think Lexi wanted to speak to you.
Ooh. System view. Custom map. Trail of Hope. Be the Resistance. Eos. Eos. First Strike Nexus. Let's go to Nexus. Flicky Star, yo, what's up? See you in chat, bro. How are you? Alright. Nexus. Yeah, let's go to Nexus. Right. As you can see, we got so many side missions to do, other tasks as well. So let's actually just do all the tasks right here, and then let's speak to Sam Node. Once we are done with that, we'll do all the other assignments. You wanna complete this, man? I really wanna complete this game. He said this morning I streamed solo PUBG, won my first game, and I stopped the stream. Lol. Congrats on your first win, dude. Was that your first time playing PUBG? Right. Me right here, I'm Scott Ryder. Let's go back to our habitation that. Drop Junior, what's up? Well, I received an award for staying in bed for 10 hours. Bro, congratulations on the award. Jeez, remember I played you yesterday, remember? Yeah. What the fuss you want, Andromeda? Congrats on staying in bed for 10 hours. Alright, it's the atrium and this is our quarters. Alright, speak with Sam.
Ryder, one of your father's memories is available.
Let's see it.
This memory is from when your parents returned to Earth, after your mother was diagnosed with her disease.
Ooh.
It's simple. We take Sam.
Who?
I named the AI, Simulated Adaptive Matrix. Sam. We use your research and interface Sam with an implant.
My work on biotic implants was yielding results, but there's... I don't know.
What did the doctor say?
Alec,
What did he say?
it's getting worse.
There's your answer. This will work. Sam can fix you.
Alec, I'm not some war you have to win. You're not an N7 anymore.
That doesn't mean
They kicked you out of the Alliance for this.
We're talking about your life.
Alec, did you ever consider that maybe it's my time to go? I'm human. We die. It happens.
Ellen, please. Losing you is not an option. The kids aren't going to lose their mother. God knows they never had a father.
Then give them one.
Oh.
They just asked for a refund.
So can this Sam talk yet?
Hello, Ellen. Why did the tree go to the dentist? To get a root canal.
Oh my goodness.
Humor algorithms. I can't seem to get the hang of it.
Or maybe it's the guy teaching them?
Ooh. Jeez.
That felt so real. Mom was right there, alive.
It was the first time I met Ellen. My education on human mortality began that day. Your mother seemed prepared to die.
But Dad wasn't ready. Mom was just trying to prepare him.
Even though all human beings one day expire.
Exactly.
Yeah, but when it's someone you love, it's not that cut and dry.
I'm beginning to understand where your father's resolve came from. Private audio logs are now available in your father's quarters. I detect additional memories, but they are currently logged. They may yet hold answers.
Okay, I'll keep working on it. That's all for now.
Of course.
Okay. So we're sort of like 15%, 25% there. Alright, save. And then let's do the Nexus missions. Opposable, no, Elias assignments, Nexus. Oh, what the heck? There's so much stuff. Alright, let's do some sleeping dragons. Alright. Docking bay, let's go.
A worker was lost to space during repairs on the Nexus hull. The victim's name has been withheld until next of kin in the Milky Way is notified. This is
leaders! Wake the sleepers!
What are you guys protesting
Make
about?
them hear. Make them know. Make them lead or make them go.
It's not this chick.
Clan before cronies. Clan
Hey, what's
before
going on?
crony. That's your new galaxy. Making speeches about some fresh start while your kids stay frozen.
Jesus.
And it's all thanks to your Pathfinder.
Excuse me?
We've waited months for our families to come out of stasis. They should have gone to your outpost.
But since you think research is so important, military personnel got bumped down the list. Like my clan brothers.
All the reassignments mean they're in 10 different colony blocks now.
And my mother just got caught in the middle.
I founded the outpost. I didn't decide who would stay in stasis.
You don't care that you've torn families apart?
That's not what I said.
Maybe you could still make this right. I just want Mom out of stasis. That's all anyone here wants.
You do stasis revivals. You can tell our leaders you're opening those pods. Today.
Okay. I'll talk to the leadership about what we can do.
14 months of promises. It's time for some results.
Jeez, 14 months.
Tried petitioning Addison. She ignored us. Screw her.
Start with Kandros. He sent those 10 soldiers over there. Maybe he'll take us seriously.
Speak
Tell
with
our leaders.
Kandros.
Wake the sleepers.
Oh no. Alright, let's go all the way here. Speak with Kandros. Go to operations.
A violent illness related to cherry-like fruit brought back from Habitat 7 has authorities baffled. Multiple passengers are still in quarantine. This is HNS.
Alright, Kandros, where you at? There. Oh, it's you.
Fix it. That's the console for our strike teams.
What are they?
Assault and extraction squads. When we need the best, I have Apex, combat experts who've signed up to defend us. Since you have a front row view of the cluster, I can give you authority to dispatch them.
What situations should they handle?
Protecting civilian outposts holding key positions, or just distracting the kit.
Ooh.
Authorization complete. Good luck out there.
First strike. Inspect. Available.
Apex team leaders reporting back.
Sleeping dragons. Oh yeah, let's talk to them again.
Glad to see you finally. I hear you've been busy out there.
That's one word for it.
If you need anything, come see me, even if it's just a vent.
I need to talk to you about stasis revival and those protesters in hydroponics.
I see. Maybe I should get the others for this.
Protesters have seized hydroponics?
They want their families out of stasis. The outpost on Eos disrupted the schedule. They're scattered across colony blocks, dozens of people. The protesters want this fixed today.
The realities of our position are...
We can't wake those families. We don't have the resources, and there's nowhere to put them.
We settled Eos. There's no space down there for a few extra?
It's not that simple, Ryder. Everything EOS produces right now is accounted for.
And if we send soldiers to a research outpost, there'll be trouble.
What do you suggest?
Leave the families in stasis where it's safe and get those protesters out of hydroponics.
Oh shoot.
They seem sympathetic, but so did the exiles. We can't risk another revolt. Survival is more important than family reunions.
What would you do with the protesters?
I'd send in a squad and march them out.
Oh, jeez.
At gunpoint if we must. If they resist, a few might land in medbay, but it's better than losing hydroponics. Or the Nexus.
Do you think these protests could turn violent?
We're all pioneers. Even civilians are tough enough to start something.
And interfering in hydroponics threatens our oxygen supply. They know that.
These people aren't the enemy. We didn't come all this way to rip families apart.
Exactly.
We'll manage the resource squeeze somehow.
Your compassion is admirable, but...
Guess we're all tightening our belts.
You can run a stasis override command from operations. I hope the rest will be that easy.
Right then. Authorize stasis revivals from Nexus operations. Addison's office. Hi. Speak to journalists. Another journalist. What the fuck?
choice do we have?
Pod control.
Okay, sending the override command. The stasis pods should start unlocking.
You're really doing this? I was at the protest in hydroponics. I thought we'd just get more excuses.
Whoa, nice eyes, dude.
But we already lost a year waiting for our families. I'm glad it's time.
I know exactly what you're feeling. My family has suffered too.
And you know why this matters. My mom was scared
What's up, Kenzie?
something and she'd be awake in stasis all that time. She isn't... It doesn't work like that, but I just want her out, so I know.
Override complete. Stasis revival triggered on the Nexus. For Jasper K, Griffith G, Hilkvist A, Demerchi P, Kozlov S.
There! That's her!
Why are you still here? Go be the face your mom wakes up to.
I will. Thank you.
Bye.
Given new resource allocation, personnel in stasis on the Hyperion may now be required to wait longer.
When it's time, you'll have a home to wake up to. I promise.
Nice. Done. Right. Okay. Nexus, speak to journalist. That's a journalist. That's a journalist. What the fuck are you here?
Pathfinder, do you have just a minute?
Oh no, not you then. Stupid
Hi.
interview.
The documentary's going great. Your comments really got people talking. By the way, Tan called us in for a talk about staying on message.
Is everything okay?
Oh, fine. And much less interesting than what you've been up to. Scientists are excited about your new outpost, though there are questions about how prodromos can survive where Sites 1 and 2 failed.
My team and I surveyed EOS
PC,
thoroughly,
dude.
and even stopped the storms.
Private
The
PC.
rest is up to the outpost, but the old threats are gone.
Hopefully they can handle any new ones. Facing those risks must be stressful. How do you relax between missions?
My crew and I take downtime together. We're a team.
This is history too, these little moments between. Shots of this remnant tech, some narration, that completes an episode. Thanks for stopping.
Alright, this is on hold as well. Okay. Waking up with the future. Speak to Addison's assistant on the Nexus. Alright. Where is she?
Footage of that remnant bolt.
Oh. Alright, speak to him.
Pathfinder, AVP leveling continues
What the
in your
Russian?
directions. And of course, the interface remains accessible for any future adjustments. Sweet protocol and process. Now...
Сука, блядь. Getting something out of Cairo?
I have a specific person I want brought out of cryo.
Name and designation if available.
That's it? You'll just do it?
Nowhere in my job description does it say, argue with the Pathfinder.
Whoa, shoot.
That said, I record all interactions. If something you ask for causes trouble, there will be no doubt that you're responsible.
Let's keep this between us. Here's the info.
Deployment will begin shortly. Is there anything else, Pathfinder?
What's your take on the state of the initiative?
Please consult the AVP interface. It has a thorough breakdown of your progress.
And your personal opinion?
Your progress thrills me. Make my job obsolete, Pathfinder. I dare you.
Why'd you join the initiative?
I was a teacher. A good life. I could see the positives and negatives right through to the end.
You did the math and it said, come to Andromeda?
No. I just didn't like being able to see the end. Here, I don't have a clue what tomorrow will bring. It feels more like living.
Oh, shoot. Okay. Science pod, military pods, and commerce pods. Let's get some of this. Collect all rewards. Oh, noise. Munitions. So, do you have any perk points? Oh, we don't have perk points. Rip. Return to Prodromos. Oh, shoot.
Yes, Pathfinder.
Okay, never mind. Nothing to talk.
Another time.
Pathfinder.
Okay. Let's save. Wait, yeah, right. And then let's do some other quest. Okay, waking up to the future. Okay, this is on hold. Medical supplies found was promised. Remnant data course. Oh, this is gonna be long. Um. Oh shoot, this is PB's quest. Find and scan colonist bodies. Jeez. Okay, let's do. Okay, wait, hold up. Before we do that, let's do Healy's assignments. Yeah, let's do the this one, first murderer. Speak with the prison guard.
Be aware of any suspicious activity. Security is on heightened alert.
Help you?
Pathfinder Ryder, here to see Nilken Rensis.
Ah, our murderer. Wife's here all the time. Guess she told you her sob story. Nilken, you're moving up in the world. There's a Pathfinder wanted to chat with you.
The Pathfinder, huh? They called in the big guns to exile Andromeda's first murderer.
Your wife's all broken up over this. She says you didn't do it, and that she loves you.
She's a wonderful person. At this point, it's too late. They found me guilty.
Why don't you tell me what happened?
I was part of the futile effort to set up a colony on Eos.
Oh.
We were on our last legs, overrun by hostiles, our leader dead. The security chief, Reynolds, my friend, he refused to call for evacuation. I argued with him. Everyone saw.
So when he was killed, people assumed you did it?
For good reason. He ordered us to regroup and counterattack. We were moving through a sandstorm. I saw movement, thought it was the Ket, and I guess I panicked and fired. A witness saw the chief's chest explode.
Jeez.
Sounds like an accident.
That's what I told them. But I was enraged when we argued. There's a recording. It's ugly. Everyone's certain I did it on purpose so we could evacuate. Only my word otherwise.
Don't throw in the towel yet. I'll review the evidence. Maybe I can find something that'll help.
That would be great. You're a Pathfinder. I'm sure Kandros would give you access. Maybe there's still hope.
There is still hope. Speak Kandros again. Wow. Okay.
Well, those families are out of stasis. I know because we're cutting rations for Apex.
My decision's made, Kandros.
And now everyone thinks protesting is how we get stuff done. Excuse me.
Attention.
No news on the Turian Ark yet? Or is this militia business?
For the case.
I spoke with Nilken Rensis, the man found guilty of the murder on Eos.
Yes, our first murder here in Andromeda. I wish it had been our last. When the colony attempts failed, it didn't help spirits that a high-ranking officer was killed by one of our own. The mutiny here on Nexus was probably inevitable, but this acted as a spark.
Isn't that a reach?
It doesn't seem right to put all that on him.
Of course it isn't, but that's the perception.
It's
Despite
all
lack of
about the
physical
perception.
evidence, everything added up. His only defense was, trust me, I didn't mean to do it.
And you assume he's lying?
What's a lie to a murderer? Look, knock yourself out. A key witness, Cassidy Shaw, works in operations. Go ahead and talk to her. And there's a recording of the perpetrator threatening the victim. I'll let you cue it up on the console there. As far as I'm concerned, this case is closed.
Alright, the cat. Let's just
What do you
speak
know
all
about the
this.
enemies we've encountered? The Ket.
We usually see them on worlds with those alien structures. The Ket don't take kindly to anyone studying them. Not sure why. They don't talk to us. Every time we cross paths, there's a fight or they take prisoners.
Why? What do they want?
No one knows. But I've seen their weaponry and what they do to those prisoners. I want them a long, long way from the Nexus.
Alright.
You talk like you weren't part of the leadership. How did you end up commanding the militia?
I was escorting a prospecting team on some moon when those Ket found us. They penned us like cattle for experiments. I managed to get loose, snatched a gun, and freed the others.
Hey.
By the time we killed the bastards and headed back to warn the Nexus, everyone looked at me like I was in charge.
That sounds familiar.
The militia grew from there. Funny, once the heat is on, all kinds of people rise to the top.
Exactly.
Are the other Turians managing okay?
So-so. We're not good at sitting around in a crisis. Service before self gets drummed into us at boot camp. That's probably why so many of us are in the militia. We like to earn our citizenship, whatever galaxy we're in. But it's hard to focus with our arc missing.
What brought you out here to Andromeda?
I was tired of being the
Oh, so these people are
good one?
the
Andros family is
Turians.
old military. There were expectations, you know. Then my sister became a sculptor and cousin Irene went pirate on Omega. Everyone was proud that I stayed in service. But I kept wondering, when do I get my adventure? Jen Garson's dream was so grand, so gutsy, I had to be part of it.
Bye, Andros. Duty calls.
You and me both, Pathfinder.
Okay. Optional playback recording. Speak with Witness Shaw. Okay, so where is this? This is the first merger. This is Speak with Witness Shaw, and this is the playback recording. Okay. Let's go the other way then.
The Nexus versus Colonist Nilkin, Evidence 7A.
Hiram! Hiram! It seized the compound! Call for evacuation!
We're not giving up, Nilkin. We're taking it back.
No! I'm not letting your ego get us killed! Even if I have to... No! Get him off me! Get him off me!
Oh. So he might be guilty, he might not. They already considered him guilty, but the thing is, it was unintentional, right?
Cassidy Shaw. I'm Scott Ryder. I'm looking into the Nilkin murder case.
Oh man, I thought that was over with. Have you heard the audio recording of their fight?
Yes.
I helped pull him off Chief Reynolds. You could see it in his eyes. He was gonna kill him. Then in the sandstorm, I had a pretty clear view of the Chief. He looked right at Nilkin and shouted, "No." Then his chest burst open. I'll never forget it. The look on his face was pure shock.
Did you see any cat in the vicinity?
Nilkin said so, but not that I could see. Still, the sandstorm was severe. Visibility wasn't great.
Reynolds was leading you back to retake the compound. Did you agree with that?
It wasn't my place to agree or disagree. He was ranking officer. In retrospect, it is ironic. If he hadn't been killed, we all probably would have died.
Oh shoot.
Did Nilkin seem remorseful?
I lost sight of Nilkin in the turmoil. When we found him, he seemed in shock. He couldn't speak. He looked nauseated. Could have been killed. The reality of the act sinking in.
Yeah, what's up, side? Yeah. Because her romance scene is still on hold, dude. I think I have to do one of her quests. That's like remnant course regarding PB. So I think I have to do that.
To me, that's the saddest part. The Chief's heart was broken right before it exploded.
Holy fudge. Today's stream we're just going to be doing all these side quests, fam.
Of course.
We're starting off the Nexus, all these side quests in Nexus. Let's complete them first before we do other worlds and stuff. Other planets, rather.
Tian wouldn't allow a mission to go back for him. Said it was too dangerous.
Alright, speak to Tian. You can fuzz this girl to pizza. Oh my goodness, side. You want this girl, side? Okay, wait. Oops, wrong area. Okay, wait, where the heck? Okay, let's go back up. Where's Director's hand? Operations.
Apex team leaders reporting back.
What the fuss? Unless you can fuss all of this if you want to just like float them. Holy butts, dude. Holy shoots, right? Gotta chill. Ooh, Addison's office. Is it here? And office. There we go.
Congratulations are in order. Peaceful contact.
Downloading Chinese PUBG right now?
It's
Nice.
everything the initiative stands for.
From what I've seen, we could spend years learning about their culture.
I am sure you have pleased our scientists to no end. This was a rare occurrence in the Milky Way.
What's up,
In the
IS Queso?
meantime, I
How are you?
am eager to
Welcome to
forge
the stream,
diplomatic
fam.
ties with the Angaran people. We need any allies we can get. Did you have some other business?
Yes.
I'm looking into the Nilkenrensis murder charge.
And?
I want to go to EOS and retrieve Chief Reynolds' body.
Oh,
That isn't usually Pathfinder business.
First murder in Andromeda, and I'm impartial. Figured you'd want to get it right.
I think we already have, though physical evidence will only bolster the case.
I'm hoping it proves something else happened.
This case has been a political nightmare. With all we've been through, the people need stability. I hope anything you find reaffirms what's been done, but if it sheds a different light, we'll deal with it.
Prepare a
Send
pizza
the
after
coordinates
fasting
to the
PB
murder scene.
fast core, please.
Good luck.
Oh, nice and not invisible? Nah. Alright. Okay, let's actually just finish talking to all of this.
What do I need to consider in making a planet viable?
Assuming the planet supports life, an outpost is critical. People like a roof over their heads, and you'll want to eliminate any hostile threats. Whether that's the cat or other terrors lurking in Helios, colonists being murdered on sight can be discouraging. Also, scouting and mapping terrain is a priority for any Pathfinder. And don't forget forward stations. You'll want those.
Forward stations.
What can you tell me about forward stations?
No
I
YT
was
delay?
afraid you'd ask.
Nice.
It's mostly what the engineers tell me. A forward station allows mining, equipment repairs, and resupply for field teams. I mean, who wouldn't want that?
What more can you tell me about the initiative?
It represents the greatest migration ever attempted. No one had ventured beyond the Milky Way before. We've all left home in search of freedom, fortune, perhaps a new beginning. We are the bravest souls each species has to offer. I hope the Nexus will serve as the seat of government for us all.
What do you know about the early days of the initiative?
As most everyone knows, Jean Garson's vision made it happen. She was an entrepreneur on Earth. Wealthy. Young for a human. Garson had the idea for the initiative in the early 2170s,
Oh my
I believe.
goodness.
Many thought leaving the Milky Way
call that
was
early?
impossible.
It's
But
2017,
she
dude.
persevered. And as with most great ideas, the doubters were wrong.
Why do you think most people came?
Am I invisible? No,
Thousands
bro.
of reasons, one for every colonist here. What does any pilgrim seek? Usually, happiness, finding the thing that eludes them, the thing to fulfill them. While we cannot promise they will find it, we can facilitate the search.
It looks like a melting pot around here.
The Nexus is home to several initiative species. Many came ahead of the Arcs.
Back refresh of
The
YT.
hope is that this
Sa-
station will one day serve as the governing body in Andromeda. Though I'm not sure what they were thinking, lumping Krogan into the mix.
Oh my
As
goodness.
a Solarian, my kind tend to have
Oh,
a
so
little
you're a
opinion of them.
Solarian. Oh.
Nothing I've seen here has changed that.
It's like for Krogan. Oh.
Why don't you like the Krogan?
It's common knowledge that they are a violent, ignorant species. Long ago, they waged nuclear war on one another. Their planet was decimated. My people tried to uplift them, but the Krogan could never tame their worst instincts. What if they bring their tempers to Andromeda? We'll all be dead.
Alright, missing arcs. It's one of
Any
the
more
missions.
information you can give me on the missing arcs?
No, and that is the distressing part. The Asari, Turian, and Solarian arcs are completely unaccounted for. If they had the same problems with the Scourge that we did, I fear the worst. Should you find any clues, please investigate. Without the other arcs, the promise of the initiative can never be fulfilled.
Are
Please
there
play
any
Day
other
by
arcs we
Daylight?
should
Maybe,
expect?
dude, maybe.
We had hoped Quarians would be part of the first wave. But before
Nice. I
departure
was
in
gonna leave the stream if you read that
2185,
comment.
we got word they had technical problems with their ship. It seems they're also bringing along Drell, Hanar, and other species as well. Managing all of their biological needs caused complications. We won't see them for some time to come.
Alright.
As director of the initiative, are you in charge around here or what?
If the others would allow me, they don't see me as the rightful successor.
What's their problem with you?
I am not Gian Garson. Our founder was charismatic, eccentric, larger than life. Traits I cannot hope to mimic. She and her inner circle perished in the Scourge, some at the hands of the exiles, some never made it out of stasis.
Oh,
I
wow.
was deputy assistant for revenue management. Then all 7 leaders above me died. I was next in line for the role.
So, you're an accountant?
Don't let that fool you. We are all capable of more than we know. When I was young, I was fascinated by the idea of exploring space. Life had its detours and I went a different direction. Then I heard about the initiative and saw my chance to try the path not taken. While I may not be setting foot on new worlds, my authority can ensure that you do.
Right. Sorry. So how does anything get done?
In theory, Kesh handles the Nexus's physical operations, Kandros runs the militia, and Addison manages colonial affairs. I oversee all of it. In practice, we argue, debate, and yell at each other until a decision is made.
You don't say.
If we're lucky. It is maddening.
Alright, let's get.
That's all.
So
thanks for your time.
I'm here to serve.
No problem. Alright, investigate murder evidence. Reason why I wanted to finish all the kind of dialogue so that we don't have to talk to her again. So alright, let's go back to the side quest, investigate the murder evidence. Right. I'm gonna send you a link of a server and you join the server, okay? What is that server, dude? I don't wanna join too many servers because of the notifications. But I'll check the server out, right? Oh my goodness. Alright, I think it's in terminal. Or do we have to go to the Tempest? Oh, never mind, we have to go to the Tempest then. Return to the Tempest. Let's go and explore into the outside world of the Milky Way Galaxy. This game is next level. I wonder why not many people appreciate it. Galaxy map.
Cora's looking for you.
Okay, never mind. Oh, Cora's looking for me. Okay, so station sabotage and first strike. Right. We have to go. First murderer EOS.
Pythias system. Home of Eos and Prodromos.
Whoa. Prodromos. EOS. First murderer. Is this Star Wars or Mass Effect? This is Mass Effect. Alright. Cora wanted to talk to me, right? Alright. Someone wanted to talk to me. Cora? Gotta go.
Hey, can you come by the med bay?
I think. Is this Cora? Biolab, Cora.
Nice place you found.
Clean air, plants, helps me think.
Something on your mind?
Maybe.
What the hell was that?
I know that look. It's just my biotics reacting to all this. I don't normally lose it like that. A huntress should have better control.
Huntress?
Another term for an Asari commando. I was one, before the initiative. Some things stick though, like losing the old man.
I know it's not the same, but I'm a good listener.
I hope you're as good at being Pathfinder.
Oh.
I said I wouldn't get in the way, and I meant it, but I prepped for years as your father's second. Then he chooses you? An untrained Pathfinder and all this mess to fix? The hell was he thinking?
Oh, she's not happy.
Is this going to be a problem, Cora?
I don't want a rival. Just answers. It's done. Best I can do now is be your second. Keep your father's mission alive. Then maybe we'll all get what we came out here for.
You, me, side by side? I like the sound of that.
Don't be charming when I'm mad at you.
Oh.
Are you? You're not glowing. Blushing.
Oh
maybe.
my goodness.
Look, there's still the mission. A lot of dreams to fulfill.
So what brought you out to Andromeda?
Biotics like this.
Why my
Thinking
comment
like
taking
an
so long
Asari
to
huntress.
for you to see
I
it?
never had a place.
Oh, I'm
Best
not
I
reading
could
my
be
comments.
was a
No,
useful freak.
it takes a while
The
for me to see
initiative
your
was meant
comments.
To be different. Will be different if this
This
mission
is
succeeds.
Mass Effect, bro. That was
So I'm
Moon,
saying
yeah.
true.
In Mary Place, what's up?
It's quiet in here. I can keep the plants watered while I work.
What's up, Mary
First
Place?
job, see if there's any news on the Asari Ark. If they made it, we could use some Asari expertise. If you want to talk, I'll be here.
Alright. Hey, talk to Cora then? Is there anything to talk?
That Archon. Arrogant son of a bitch.
Oh my.
Maybe that's redundant for a cat.
He's also the first Kett who bothered to talk to us. That's useful intel.
True, they can communicate. They just prefer to open fire. So, what else is new?
Did you come out here with anyone? Maybe someone you served with?
I had my fun on shore leave. Nothing serious, though. Asari huntresses figure things out, but soldiering, not romance.
You're not technically military anymore.
Can't get anything past you, can I?
Alright, I think that's about it. Alright.
See you later, Cora.
I'll be here.
Only you. Alright, let's go back. Substitute many armors. Is this Fallout 4? Nah, this is not Fallout 4, bro. This is a Mass Effect Andromeda.
How long does it take to learn piloting?
Depends how you apply yourself. With your mind, you'd be adept in a few weeks.
Alright, let's land. Disembark the Tempest. Who are you mad at last stream? A lot of people.
Descent is green.
Coordinating. Path is calm.
I don't want to say who. Right. There's still the side quest. We are still doing the side quest, by the way.
Back where
Lag.
we really started.
It's your internet, dude.
What's new on
Why
our
did you
first
delay?